Ah, the wonderful world of Fallout 4. God, there's just so much shit to do in this game. There's just so much to experience, you know? I mean, between the awesome setting, badass factions, the cool weapons, and frankly, the fantastic soundtrack, Fallout 4 is just truly an amazing game. Not perfect by any damn means, but pretty damn good. Let's go see what the internet thinks. Huh. Fallout 4 review. We should not accept this quality as fans of a franchise. When you get over the initial adrenaline hype, you start uncovering what is really just a basic RPG release. As gamers, and especially as fans, we should demand higher quality content. As fans of a franchise, we must not settle for less. It absolutely kills me when I see a 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 reviews for Fallout 4 just because of the title. Alright, now hold on. Let me interrupt you for just a sec. Yes, I know. This is some random review on Reddit from 4 years ago. But fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I'ma keep selectively cherry picking to prove my point all I want. Anyways, back to the fucking video.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
No.
I don't need anything.
Then leave me alone.
It's over.
Alright, my work is done here, boys. Alright. If Fallout 4 sucks so much, let's take a look at Morrowind. I mean, come on. That game fucking sucks, right? Hate that fucking piece of shit. And, of course, people love it. Ooh, Black Friday sale. Yes, I know. Morrowind does a lot of great stuff in it. But just like Fallout 4, it has a lot of issues. Like, a lot of fucking issues. Yet, this is somehow considered the best Elder Scrolls game, and Fallout 4 the worst Fallout game. This strange behavior in the gaming community perplexed me to say the least, and it led me to ask the question hinted at in the title of this video. What makes a video game good? Minecraft. Easily one of the most recognizable games of all time, not to mention best-selling. Minecraft is a very simple game with simple mechanics. Find stuff, craft stuff, build stuff.
I wanted to build a giant ass, real big buttocks. I filled it up with sand, and I set up a small strip of explosion at the bottom. Well, this will be your anus, your a-hole. And as you can see, there's a TNT. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this ass take a giant dump on this little village and see what happens. Alright, let's get started. Whoop. Alright, let's watch from up close. Yuck. Alright, so that looked that looked okay.
And all wrapped up in blocky and simplistic graphics. Despite all this though, Minecraft is essentially universally considered an amazing game, and I would even go as far as to say that it's an era-defining one. This is because of one simple concept that I will get into later, but as of now, just keep in mind Minecraft. Now, let's go take a look at a game like Dark Souls, baby! On the game scale, these are practically polar opposites, where Minecraft is an easy and simple sandbox. Dark Souls is a complex and dark death run, where everything is trying its best to ruin your fucking life. Despite these clear differences, though, both games are held in quite good regard, and both have sold very, very well. Dark Souls so much so that the devs decided to rip their own fucking game off before someone else could. Now, I know what you're thinking. Swifty, could you get to the fucking point, please? And yes, trust me, I will, but I have to pad out for some time, so I think there's another quick aspect to look at before we get to my main point. And that aspect is the N-word. Yes, my friends, nostalgia. Nostalgia is effectively the curse of video games. When nostalgia is in effect, shitty games become good, and the clearly superior, newer games are really, really bad. Yes, I know, Skyrim isn't perfect, and Morrowind does do some things better, but I mean, come on. Let's just compare some fucking clips.
You will die where you stand. For you, mind who you're fighting.
And I know what you're thinking. Hey man, that's a really unfair comparison, because you're comparing the worst part of Morrowind versus the best part of Skyrim. Okay then, bitch. Playing by your rules, let's take a look at the worst part of Skyrim.
Leave me alone!
You can't even kill the kids. I mean, come on, dude. That's just kind of a deal breaker, Bethesda. And while, yes, that may seem really, really bad, it's nowhere close to the absolute utter bullshit that you see in Morrowind, and that is exactly why I wanted to mention nostalgia before I got to my main point. Nostalgia does not make a video game good. It can make a game good subjectively for you, but from a general standpoint, nostalgia should play zero role in your overall rating for a game. Alright, I think I stalled for long enough. Let's get to the main fucking point, alright? What makes a video game good? Well, my answer is one so precise and so simple it might just blow your mind. Are you ready? You ready? Fun. Fun is what makes a video game good. I don't care about the story, I don't care about the graphics, and I could not care less if the game is buggy, okay? If the game is not fun, it's not worth playing. And that brings us to the game I consider to be objectively the best game of all time. A game so good and so perfectly made that it absolutely nails the idea of fun prevailing above all. And what game is that, you ask? Well, none other than motherfucking Terraria. Alright, let's rewind the clock. There I was, little third grader Swifty, playing a game on my phone with my pals. And what game is it? Why, Terraria, of course. I mean, we were just having the best fucking time. Mining ore, fighting cool, age-appropriate bosses, and getting scammed by people in bunny costumes online. I swear to God, you bunny shit, I'll find you, and you will give me my bat scepter back. I swear it! Apart from that, though, what I'm trying to say is that I've played this game for almost as long as I've played games, and it's only gotten better over the years with consistent updates from developers. Free consistent updates. But that's not even talking about the game, mentioning the game mechanics. John, show 'em. 17 main bosses, thousands of items, awesome weapons, armor, and biomes. Build shit, explore shit, kill shit, and eat shit. Terraria is it's a fucking masterpiece from the ground up and is completely predicated upon the idea of fun over everything. No stupid story, no overly complex graphics, no fucking revolutionary fish AI, just fucking fun. That's it. And that is what makes a video game good. Fun. Yes, having good graphics, a well thought out story, and all the other bullshit, I mean, it could definitely add to the game, right? But none of it matters if the core gameplay just isn't fun. I mean, look at a game like KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR is amazing, but not just because of its great story, but because the game is fun to play. It's fun to explore the world and interact with the characters. I mean, it's fun to level up your character and unlock new abilities. If it was just a story, it wouldn't be that good of a game. I mean, it's a fucking video game, not a book. And this is precisely why, in my opinion, games like Destiny just fail for me. They have all these cool and complex systems, good graphics, and an interesting setting, yet at the end of the day, the best part of the game is just shooting into a bullet sponge for 30 minutes. That's just not fun, and so Destiny, in my opinion, is a bad game. Of course, that doesn't mean you can't hold your own opinion, but mine is better. Now, tying this back to the earlier parts of the video, why can games like Minecraft and Dark Souls be so different, yet both so well received? It's because the developers focused on one aspect above all. It wasn't fucking fish AI or some subversive plot. The devs focused on making a satisfying and fun game, and they were rewarded for it. The reason I felt the need to make such a video is because I felt as though much of the gaming and even just entertainment community in general have forgotten this fact. They are so worried about making some subversive and innovative bullshit that they forget to make their games fun or their movies watchable, and that I will not stand for. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to go cop yourself some official merch. See y'all in 10 months when I feel like making another video.